I'm Charles Babb. This is Scott Hamilton. We're here on Spirituality and Sports. Scott, just kind of a series of questions I'd like to ask sometimes. Sure. What's your favorite Bible verse?
Oh, there's so many. My favorite book, for whatever reason, I don't know. It just sort of is Matthew. I just love the way it's written. I love the way it's laid out. Luke is right there behind it. But, again, I have a T-shirt that says, "This too shall pass."
Right.
And it's because, of all the events of my life, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. There's so many.
There's not a whole lot of bad verses.
No, there's not a lot of bad verses, but so many of them have really touched me at times where it just sort of goes, aha. It's just build your house on rock, not on sand.
Right.
And when I hear that, it's like, yeah, okay, it's in Matthew. And
right. Sermon on the Mount.
Yeah, it's all great, but the ones that really sing to me, like if I have to sometime and I just want to read and just sitting there passing time, it'll be Matthew.
What's your favorite hymn, if you were to pick one?
It's that Rob Mullins song, "My God is Awesome." I just love that because when children get behind it, because it's an easy one to sing, and we used to go to a predominantly African American church, and the worship there with John Reddick was a worship leader, and the way he did it was just there's a ton. I happen to live in the epicenter of contemporary Christian music.
Right.
And I do the ice shows with live music, and we've done 3 of them in Knoxville with faith-based music. And when Michael W. Smith came and did the show for me, and they did Agnus Dei with a choir from a local church, and when I came out to thank the audience, I couldn't speak.
Yeah.
There's nothing that takes you to your knees more than just beautifully articulated and beautifully performed worship music.
If not a skater, what would you have been?
I don't know.
I've read you
Short.
said maybe a teacher, because you're the history of teaching your family. But what would you have been?
I don't know. For whatever reason, I like being the center of attention. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. It sounds kind of narcissistic, but it's not. I'm meant to communicate with people at times.
It's more maybe an outgoing personality.
Yeah, I guess whatever job description that fits. Maybe a minister. Who knows?
Maybe you'd had a captive audience
it's not
for
over yet.
It's not over yet. Hey, you never know. They might put you up there next Sunday.
I did 2 kind of talks to a church in Tucson recently, back-to-back services, and it's like I respect preaching ministers so much more now because I was exhausted. I thought I got hit by a truck.
Yes.
It's hard. And then do 3 services back-to-back. It's like,
they say it's the equivalent of 12 hours for every 30 minutes, but I can imagine a short program. I wouldn't even touch a short or long program.
When that little red light goes on, you get 9 people that didn't pay to get in.
Oh,
judging
wow,
you.
yeah.
Really